everyone, it's Miss Emma Louise here. Whoop whoop whoop! My first YouTube video. Yeah. Well, my name's Emma, of course. That's why I'm Miss Emma Louise. Um, I am from Australia. If you can't tell by my accent, because I have a really cool accent, even though I don't hear it all the time because everybody else talks Australian, and it's just yeah. Well, today it's not really sunny. It's a bit cloudy, but the sunshine's come through a bit, so that's why it's still bright in my room. Yes, this is my room with my wonderful posters and yeah, everything like that. Well, in my very first YouTube video, I'm going to do Draw My Life. I want you guys to know me before I do anything else on YouTube, so let's go ahead and do it. Hey guys, it's me, Miss M. Louise. So I just changed around my position in my room, so yeah. Sorry if I shake my hand a lot because I have to hold my camera on my phone because my other camera doesn't work because I can't find the charger and it kind of sucks a lot. So, oh well, let's get into Draw My Life. Okay, so this is Draw My Life by Miss Louise, of course. So this is me, and this is my dad. That squiggly stuff on his face is his beard. Yes, he has a beard, and he's bald. So, yeah. Okay, first one. Okay, this is when I was born. So, as you can see, there's my mom, there's me, there's my dad. So, I was born on the 11th of May 1997. And it was Mother's Day too, so very special day. um Sadly my mum was with labor with me for 73 hours, which equals to 3 days. Stop doing that. If I ever have kids, I don't want to do that because that's just way too long. Oh man. I don't know how my mum put up with it. Um, I was the last baby born on Mother's Day. On Me Day. Um, I was born at Fairfield, which is down New South Wales in field. Oh, sorry if the spelling's wrong. Fairfield down in New South Wales, and that is in Australia. Yeah, man. Okay, so that's my little blab about my B-Day, my birth. So next scene. Ta-da. Okay, as you can see here, there's me, my auntie Jo, my mum, my dad, and my uncle Peter. Okay, this is my mum and dad's wedding. A wedding. Yes, a very special day for everyone in the family. That's why I made Uncle Peter like, yay, yay. Okay, so my auntie Jo and me are pretty much from my mum's side of the family, and Uncle Peter's um from dad's side. So Uncle Peter's my dad's brother, and my mum Auntie Jo is my mum's sister. Okay, so there's the lovely bride, which is my mum, the groom, my dad, best man, um, maid of honor, and flower girl because it's so pretty. Okay, they were married in 2000. 2000, about two. I was about 3, as you can see up here. Um, it was in a garden. It was a garden setting. It was so pretty. I Even though it was little and all that, it was so pretty and it was gorgeous. Everyone was there, of course, like all my family, my nan, my pop, like everyone. Everyone was there on that day. It was really special for my mum and my dad, which is, of course, it's special because it's their wedding day. So, yeah, that's my memory when I was 3 years old. 2 years later, it all went downhill. My mum and my dad split. Um, I was confused. As you can see by the question mark here, I was confused and sad at the same time. I didn't know what was happening. I really didn't. I was only young and I would get upset from going to mom and then going to dad, then going back to mom, then going back to dad. I would get upset. I would cry a lot cuz I didn't want to. I didn't want this to happen. I wanted them to go back, and even me wishing every night, like, to the stars, praying that my mom and my dad will be back together again, but it sadly never happened. So, yeah, that's a dark, dark time for me and my family. That's when I was 5. Okay. So, between 5 and 15, I was living with my mum. Okay, as you can see, I'm not very happy here. I wasn't at my mum's house. I don't want to go into full detail about it because I'll criticize people and it'll be bad. I don't want to be made up as a bad person, but I did not like it there. I loved my mum, I loved my sisters, but I just didn't like it there. It was just hectic, and then it was my dad, and I would have to go from mums to dads and dads to mums, like every second weekend. Um, I would go to dad's place. Um, yeah, it's just that was a really hard time for me, especially going through teenager years and not being able to see my dad a lot. But yeah, it was just really hard. And it was hard for my whole family, and yeah, it's still hard to this very day. But let's get on. Okay, so this is when I was 15. Here's later on. Um, I moved in with my dad. Um, I got sick of it with my mum. I just wanted to get out of there so bad that one weekend I moved there because I just could not handle it anymore. Um, okay, so my dad is my hero. Like, so much. He is my hero. He's everything to me. He even moved states to be with me. That is a lot, just so much. He would do anything for me, and I love him so much because of everything he's done for me, um and everything like that. I just adore my dad. I would not swap my dad for the world. That's how much I love him, and I'm still here to this very day with him. So yeah. Okay, let's go to my next scene. Okay, this is when I was last year, which is 16. I went through a really bad time. I did miss my mum a lot. Um, it was really hard moving. So much that I would cry every night. After like 2 months of moving, I broke down because I know that I'm gonna never see my mum again, and I haven't since. Um, yeah, it's been so tough without her, and I love her so much. Like, I would, if I could turn back time, I would do things a lot more better, so much more better to have her back in my life. It's just yeah, it's really hard, and it's when this guy comes in. He's my boyfriend. We've been together for 2 years now, plus 2.5 years. Gotta guess. Okay. His name's Ryan, and he goes to my high school as well. I met him at sports sports day. I thought he was a total douchebag. Like, I really did. Um, but he turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. I never thought that we would last this long and all that. Because, like, you see relationships in high schools and all that, and it's hectic. Like, they never stay together for like over 2 months, and we've stayed together for 2 years. Even teachers come up to us and go, "You're still together, are you?" And we just laugh and smile and say yes. They're just so surprised that we're still together, and we still love each other to this very day. I was talking to him before, but I'm making my YouTube video, so yeah. Um, he helped me through my depression, and he just him and his family, like, so much, just helped me. Oh, it was wonderful to have them, because I consider even his parents as my parents. That's how much I've gotten to know them and how much I actually love them. I love his mom, his dad, his sister, even his dog and his cat, like Artemis and Snooty. Gotta say the word right. I, I I just love them all. I love his family. They're so sweet and so kind. And yeah, I couldn't ask for anything better. I really hope we don't break up, because that would devastate me so bad, because I love him so much. Okay, next scene. Okay, so now I'm 17. Whoop whoop. Um, so I've gotten my L's. I got my L plates. It is good. I was driving on the weekend and my L plate flew off. Interesting story. Dad's like, drive faster because you're in 100K zone. I'm like, but Dad, come on. uh, I still miss my mum to this very day. I still have my loving boyfriend, and I still have very happy times with my family now. So that's it for my Draw My Life. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys later.